Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. It is time for us to continue with the main quest and to save the princess. So that's what we're gonna do. Lionel Castle. Oh! Battle at Lionel Castle. This one gets a whole, like, wow. Okay. It's a whole new mechanic. Sequential battles. As you advance through the story, you may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all of the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. Wow. Okay. Also, you can view your party there. Okay, interesting. Well, yeah, let's go Castle Gate. I wonder if they do anything interesting with this. Like, if you do certain things in the first battle, it changes things in the second battle, whether it gives you options or something at some point, but... Anyway, let's just commence battle. Let's do it. Okay. Lionel Castle, Castle Gate. 5 units. Wow, there's one unit over there, which is currently Ramza. Is that an okay unit? I guess maybe, yeah. That's possibly fine. Although it could also be Matthew. And Matthew up here could be alright because he can dodge. I don't know what the person up here needs to do. I am tempted to make it Matthew. And have you be... Ramza cannot be assigned to group 2. Alright then, it's going to be Ramza up there. This seems like a Matthew situation, along with a Homicide.
Of course.
Francis.
It's time.
An Agrius, I guess?
Very well.
Yeah.
Forward. Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut.
Oh? Gavgarian.
You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
We're surrounded.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells. You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better. Come, Ramza. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
Defeat all enemies. Okay, well, this is terrifying. He's going to be able to attack us up here, yep. And he has good, like, Zodiac synergy with us. Okay, I think I just want to run and heal from him, and I want to win the other side. That's my initial thoughts here. And also, not really pleased that I put my magic users at the front. And that I got hit by a 51% hit chance. Okay. Well, for us to do anything, we're going to have to make our way down eventually. Let's go over here. Let's, chakra.
Steady does it.
Okay. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
Okay. 6 and 7 get a turn, as does 8. Definitely think I want you to take somebody over. As 6 would make the most sense, although where's 5? 5's there, yeah, so 6 would make a huge amount of sense where we currently are. If you can hit from here. No, what about from here? Because 7 would just mean that 5 would hit 7, which isn't really what we're after. There we go. Missed! Oh no. Okay.
Onward.
Homicide, you're going to want to move over here and probably start just casting a heal. Maybe just a Cura here. How far can you move? Okay. Wonder if you can do a Thundaga up here and whether that would hit. No. Did I cast unit? Oh, no, I didn't. I hope I didn't cast unit. If I did, then that's unfortunate. In that case, I'm going to cast protect. Actually. No, because I want her to move. Where does she go? Where does Agrius goes next? Okay. I'm going to cast protect here, and then we're going to move Agrius up there. Okay. And then we're going to hit whatever we can hit here. One of those. Let's do it. Nice. She leveled up.
For my lady.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
That's going to kill Thomasine? That's horrible.
I am destined. The time is now. As Rend Helm. Hopefully it fails. Nope, didn't, of course, at 42%. That's gonna hurt. Hey, never mind. Storms brewing.
It's an Aura Blast. That one did hit. Alright. That's going to hit Francis, most importantly. Whatever it is. Yep, my protect hit only the enemy. That's good. Then Rama. Okay. Gafgarian. Heading up here to fight Ramza.
Taste this!
I don't think I can beat Gafgarian one-on-one. Is there a way that we can cast like an absurd black magic spell in here? No. Could go for heal. So could move here. Then drop a heal in across the line, which is probably our best move. Yeah, I mean, it will heal her, but like, let's not worry about that. She's already protected. We're not going to attack her.
No turning back.
Yeah, oh, that's going to kill Francis. Well, that's horrible.
My turn.
Ramza. I may have to just retry this battle. We'll see.
Let's treat that.
Kind of hoping to get Gafgarian to come up all the way, and then we can run past him and open the gate, but we'll see. Steel Heart. 6. Got her. Okay. That's fine. Then you're going to continue to block this path. Divine Retribution. Oh no, that would take it away. Judgment Blade. Hallowed Bolt. Hallowed Bolt.
Fall!
Hey, I killed him. Oh, that's good. There's a heal going off, which will also hit our new ally.
I'm grateful.
Okay. Feeling a little bit better now. I still need to turn to raise, but we can do that. That's got almost no chance of hitting. Hitting the summoner? Perfect. Who's trapped in the corner? Even better. We can kill that summoner next turn, almost guaranteed now. That's perfect. Rend weapon? I hate that. Please don't do that.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh, he's not using a weapon. Of course. Never mind. That's fine. Just don't get hit.
Blimey.
Never mind. Summoner's turn, he's totally gonna kill our, our thief. Or our monk, I guess I should say. Oh, it's not gonna hit. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Okay. Not a fan of that one. Gafgarian. Okay, he's thinking about running up to the top.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade, fall!
Okay.
Not bad.
Still or die.
Okay. I'd love to grab either, well, probably 10 I'd love to grab here. Let's see. Missed. Horrible. Okay. You're gonna move here. We're gonna heal Ukura here. Okay.
Onward.
And I'm gonna kill the summoner no matter what. There we go. Just needed to find something that could hit.
But how?
Nice. Now we need to raise
I must concentrate.
Homicide on the next turn. Big run. Chakra.
Careful now.
Hoping it's going to be difficult for him to reach us.
Onwards
Might not
and
be.
upwards.
Okay.
Too close for comfort.
I'm in your debt.
Cool. Right. Gafgarian heading up. Not in the way that I wanted him to. Ramza dies next turn, I think. I might be able to get to the button in time. I think if Ramza dies, we're screwed, right? Potentially. This might be a dead run. Only a 19% chance of hitting. Okay, nobody's really doing anything, which is alright, I guess.
Let's try this.
Hey! Third time they used it, third time and, well, they missed on that third time. Nice. Okay. You don't have res. I think I have to steal here. Got her. Right. And then move out over here.
How to proceed?
It's gonna drop in a raise here.
Come then.
I was wondering if I want to use Divine Retribution here. I think I do. Yeah.
Have at you!
Okay.
I cannot fail.
You're not going to make it down to the button currently either. You have to stay here, I think, so you can be rezzed. Good chakra again. So,
Best treat that.
what was his health at? 71. He will die, so he has to stay here.
Awaken.
I don't know if if him dying is like a lose case. We'll find out.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Okay,
Come then.
her charm tore off. You're gonna kill Ramza. Now we get to find out. Are we screwed or just sort of screwed?
Down with you.
Is this the end?
Okay, just sorta. That's okay. Rend helm. Well, she doesn't have a helm currently, so it's just gonna
You
hurt.
underestimate me.
Okay.
Victory awaits.
Rend weapon on Matthew. Hopefully it just doesn't hit. It did. Now, does that remove charmed? I think it does, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Only a 46% chance this one actually hits. Nice. Alright, rend weapon. Not what I would have chosen, but that's okay. It worked though. Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Hoping that this works. Okay. I'm gonna kill the archer. I think that just makes sense to kill the archer while we can. That doesn't actually let me kill him apparently. Right down here. Yeah, one of those.
Turn my luck.
Is he actually dead or is he just down? 1 HP, of course. Yeah. That's got low chance of success, but head over here, then just face the wall.
I will not let you fall. I needed that.
He's back. Okay. Unfortunately, Gafgarian gets a turn immediately.
Fall! Not good.
Okay. Next raise.
Rise.
Well. Just miss. Hey.
This bodes ill.
I think unfortunately, Ramza, your play here is to chakra. Okay.
How to proceed?
I want you to raise Matthew. Still low chance of success, huh?
Onward.
Oh, she got another turn. Oh, huge. Kill Archer before his turn.
Enough!
Heaven's calling me.
Okay. Get out of the water. Nice. Some good damage going down. Her charm's about to wear off on the next turn. Victor's turned into a crystal. Homicide. I wonder if I can get a Cura up here before Gafgarian's turn. No, what about a Cure? No, neither. Which case, I'm going to move here. I'm going to drop in a Cura like this. Okay.
Awaken.
He really needs to be rezzed.
Come then.
Okay.
Down with you.
Damn it all.
Cura coming in.
I am grateful.
Right. This thing gets its turn.
My time is now.
I mean, it's got to be to attempt to raise Matthew, fortunately. That's just a punch, isn't it? Oh, rend weapon. But it's not too bad.
How about you?
Okay.
Come then.
Agrius. Let's see. Okay, 46. Don't know how much a Judgment Blade would do to her. Let's have a look. Right. I just wanted to see how much it would do. 42, so Hallowed Bolt is better. What else have we got? Cleansing Strike, 46 again. Divine Ruination, 54. Okay, so you're gonna move over here and Divine Ruination her. Nice. Oh, and Confusion. I think means they just attack the nearest person.
I will not let you fall.
You're a lifesaver.
Yes. Wonderful. Is he gonna open the door now? No, he's gonna use Shadow Blade through the wall. Okay.
Taste this!
Also, did I just see that we're out of MP on Francis? Because that'd be horrible news. Yeah, she attacks the nearest person. Cloak Evasion. I mean, we can always go get the crystal if we need to.
It is time.
Yeah, raise Ramza.
I've come to save you.
Let's go.
My thanks.
Perfect, it worked.
Whatever it takes.
You are out of MP. You're gonna walk here and attack this person. Hey, kind of worked. He needs to go get the crystal, so it's fine. Okay. It's not a 100% chance of hitting, and it won't kill.
I thought that one.
That's all we needed to see.
I'm just getting started.
My turn.
Ramza, use this as an opportunity for you to drop down here. Though I am worried that you're blocked off from what I need you to get
Careful
to.
now.
That's okay. Let's see if Gafgarian's going to try and hit us in the back, right? So if I do this, he'll move. Steelheart. Nice. Then move for a little bit. Yeah, like go over there for just a second.
Right.
Okay. Go this way. Divine Ruination.
You have my measure.
Right.
Come then.
He's gonna walk behind Ramza. Nope. He's gonna continue blocking the
Fall.
That sucks. Okay. Didn't move at all, actually. They're gonna grab the kill if they can, which is fine for us.
So much left undone.
I'm okay with that. Move. Cure and Cura go in before. Let's do a Cura on Ramza. You're going to attack the nearest person, who is number 10. And render weapon. If it hits, it's great. If it doesn't hit, it won't remove Charmed. Either way, it's fine.
Help you.
I needed that.
Right. Francis, you still need to get the crystal. So. It's okay. Shadow Blade, he's still not moving, unfortunately.
Come on.
I can't get there. Ah. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to have to go this way. And then Chakra.
Best treat that.
Alright.
Steal or die.
Yeah, I don't really know what your play is here. It could be to run in here and attack 8. I suppose. Oh, it's to run over here and use chakra to give... no, actually. Run over here and use chakra. Which then gives Thomasine some extra MP. I shouldn't give Francis MP, because if I was going to do that, I should have done it earlier. Now, I am tempted to just go here and blast them both. I think I should only do that if I think I'm actually going to get the kill. Which I don't think I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely get the kill here, though.
I'm done for.
Cool. Move all the way over here. Continue casting Cura through the wall. On unit, so it will continue on that square. Okay, Francis? Yes. Wonderful. He's now good to go. Do a little protect on him here.
Come then.
Yes, Gafgarian's moved. That's what we wanted. He's attacking Thomasine. Not ideal, but I mean that's actually fine. Axe. Okay, that crit. Okay, that's like less good.
Never look back.
Okay.
I must concentrate.
I'm assuming this is a button I can press.
This ought to do it. My turn.
Wonderful. And then chakra.
No cause for concern.
Right. Here. I know they can steal the heart again. In which case I'm just going to use chakra.
Gotta give my all.
Nice.
Gotta push
Level
on
increased.
Onward.
We know that you're probably going to be decharmed, but I'm going to wait this turn.
Victory awaits.
Oh, she got decharmed and took the turn immediately. Ah. Okay, I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. I should have just attacked then.
Time to end this.
Okay.
Come then.
He's coming down. It's okay.
Taste this. A fine feeling.
How to proceed?
Run all the way up here. I'm not in range for raise, so let's do a little 56, 67, 56. Okay, so a little thunder. Looking at where I want to go. Let's do a Thundara here. Alright.
But how?
Cool.
I must concentrate.
Ramza. All the way in here. Continue using chakra for now.
Still in the fight.
Because I know that
Excellent.
Agrias can get the kill and she doesn't have anything to do other than... Oh, I should have faced the other direction. But yeah. I know she's 100% got this kill, so...
The journey is never
Cool.
ending.
Her level increased. Move back here. Chakra. Right.
Come then.
He's going to start coming down here, presumably. Oh, he's just going to attack through the wall. That's fine. We're going to walk back as far as we can and then get him to come to us. We don't want to fight him up on the wall. That's not what we're going to do here. Can you raise from here? You can indeed. Okay. Oh, we get to see immediately if it works. Well, that's perfect. It did. Okay. Well, she doesn't get a turn before Ramza, so I'm going to go here. Oh, sorry, she doesn't get a turn before Gafgarian, so I'm going to go here and heal with Ramza.
My thanks.
Right.
Come then.
I'm just going to see if I can hit here. If I can, that's fine. No, cannot hit here. Well, how about here? Yeah, I don't want to fight him on the wall, but we will attack him here because we're not going to be able to back away this turn anyway. So might as well do some damage. Even if it's not permanent, it gets us stuff. Yeah, chakra, which will give.
I'll heal you.
Yeah, give him some more MP. Cool. You're gonna attack Thomasine because Thomasine's the weakest. No, you're attacking Ramza. Okay, in which case we're definitely gonna be able to retreat next turn. Cool. I'm hoping this is far enough back. Yeah, one of those. Alright. Chill back here. Just cast a... Oh. Well, a protect here. Use Cura on Ramza.
I shall be fine.
Wonderful. Nice.
My turn.
Ramza, you're gonna go there. Golden Helm. Okay, cool. Chakra.
Here.
Good.
Right.
And back off here.
Come then.
Yeah. Oh, he's still in range? Just about. Okay. So I think he's got another 2 squares we need to move back.
This.
So if we can get back to the fires, then we're at the right spot. Okay. Reason why I made sure to use an ability on Francis is so that he then didn't have full MP, and then I could raise his MP up, thereby giving Matthew another turn. Or like, yeah, Matthew could then get XP on his turn. Let me go there for now. Let's cast a cure here.
Whatever it takes.
Move you back a square. Let's do a protect on this square then.
Steady now.
Actually, I don't know when protect's going off. I didn't check. It might go off before their turns, in which case it was a bit of a waste. It was a bit of a waste. Oh, okay. Yeah, it misses because it's already applied. Wait.
Come on.
Now we go back here. Okay. The whole purpose of this is to get Gafgarian to come down and fight us. So he's easier to hit. So he's going to be like, I'm out of range, so now I have to walk down. Okay. I want you there long term. So let's, Chakra. Okay. But now you're gonna go back one. Cast Shell. Okay. And that'll go off. Again, it's just something to cast. It's not necessarily something we need. And I know there are treasure chests we could get, but I'm keeping people together for now. we go.
Come then.
You're gonna go here now.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Come then.
My turn.
He will attack on the next turn. That's okay. Go here. Chakra.
My thanks.
Awesome. Do a shell here. Do a... Suppose we could do a regen. Sure.
Onward.
Wait.
Have no fear.
Leave it to me. You believe in me, eh?
Level.
Ever onward.
Wonderful.
I must concentrate.
Suppose you might as well just wait here. Actually, you're not gonna heal anyone if you actually use your chakra.
I won't let you down.
All right, bunch of regen supplied.
Come then.
He should be in range this turn, I think.
Come
Next
then.
turn. All right. Well. Divine Ruination. Oh, that hit a confusion on him.
Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Beoulve name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown, so for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
Come on.
Oh. Wizard's Robe. Thinking Aura Blast.
There!
Oh, that removed confusion. That's fine. I think confusion just makes you attack the nearest person, right? So it's not a lot of purpose in him having it anyway. Yeah. Wait here. Just, let's chuck a... Now they all go off early. Let's move up then. Cast a... How about a poison on him? Then you're gonna head up. And cast a regen here, just in case anyone doesn't have it. Oh, that worked.
Boundless potential.
Much
I think it's just Agrius who needs it in this group, right? Oh no, the others can still have it applied then. Awesome.
Come then.
Shadow Blade. It does heal him quite a lot, but then take damage from the poison, I'm assuming. Yep. This protect's wearing off. Head in here. Has he got anything worth stealing on him? I should have checked that earlier, I guess. Ancient sword. Ooh. I should try and steal his weapon. I'm almost certain I should try and steal his weapon. Cloak evasion. Oh no.
Like a book.
Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this, but such questions are moot now.
Ah, Agrius, ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess. Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt. You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
I do. Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life? These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise.
Okay. Head up here. Hallowed Bolt. I'm not sure I'm thinking here, I'm not sure I'm actually aiming for the kill anymore. I think I'm now aiming to steal his stuff. Which I hadn't initially planned as my
apologies.
goal, but I think it is my goal. Protect. And here. Might as well cast Shell while you're here.
Might this
There's
help?
Protect going off.
Leave it to me.
Very good.
Cool. And Shell.
For you. Much obliged.
I know about you, Agrius. More than you care to assume.
Ooh. There's a lot for bringing her along.
Your brother, the heir to the house, had died. And so your father raised you as a man that you might lead instead. That is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values. Those such as myself and Ramza. But I will not judge you for your narrow-mindedness, nor will I mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont. I will do the same, as will Ramza. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know I've heard worse. Come then.
Alright, Shadow Blade. Focus now firmly on Ramza. poison damage. Matthew, move behind him, because then you can steal his weapon. Got it! Okay.
I have you.
So now he has no weapon. Is there anything else I want off of him? Suppose now's the time to check, right? Golden shield I'm not bothered about. We can buy that. We can buy that, I think, as well. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we can buy everything else that he has. So I think we're good to kill him now. Let's cast a little cure here. Agrius. Hallowed Bolt. And wait. I do also feel like we should try and give Ramza the kill. I don't know if there's any reason to do it. I just feel like thematically it makes sense.
Bloody hell.
Alright. Wait. Let's see. I can reapply regen, right? Which will then count as a thing. As in the thing that gets me XP.
I needed that. Now I may fight on.
What a bother.
Oh, he's just using a potion now. Which is completely pointless because he's about to take 27 damage. Oh, but of course he can't use any of his sword abilities because we took his sword away. Oh, and he's going to steal my regen.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it missed. That's good.
Much obliged.
I'll
Francis,
not be
his level
defeated.
increased. That's fine.
Right.
Now, if you hit him, how much damage do you do? Just the right amount. Okay. Go here. Hits him in the back.
Can't go on like this.
There's shell being applied, which shouldn't matter. Cool. Ramza. I think it's time for him to go. If I can find an ability that has a better hit chance, that would be good. Well, what if I head over here and I use Ashura?
I have you now.
Like that, eh? That I should fall to a mere boy. Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Victory is yours. Ooh, ton of stuff. Wait, best contribution was Agrius? I agree completely. Basically carried the entire fight. Castle Keep. Okay, first of all, save progress, obviously, yeah. Second of all, we do need to view the party. So,
Right.
First of all, anything in here? Could grab swim. I don't imagine it's going to be particularly important for us to grab swim here. Any monk abilities I can learn? Nope. Thought I'd check because we had other people in monk. Right.
Oh.
Francis. You can grab a new one in here. Well, you have Thundaga. We could grab... let's grab Firaga here. Right. That's all fine. You could grab a monk ability if you wanted to.
I am here.
What does Monk have in reaction abilities? Recover HP. If it's in critical condition, fully restores the unit's HP. Huh. So if it just doesn't kill you, you get full HP. Interesting. And life font heal as you move. It's interesting, but I think we're okay for now. I think parrying does occasionally happen. You? You have Blizzaga. You could grab Thundaga, so you both have it. Magic boost. I don't know if you need magic boost necessarily. Grab Thundaga. That way you both have a combination. Right, and your secondary is White Magics currently, and nobody's getting you any XP in that, or JP in that.
Need
Matthew?
something?
Matthew has been leveling Monk. You'd think he's as far as he needs to be in Monk, right? Yeah, he could switch to Geomancer. It's a bad time to switch, though. Can't get Revive yet. Revive is huge. Anything else that's huge? And I guess Aura Blast would give him a ranged attack, which he is kind of missing. Yeah, I guess I do like Aura Blast. Let's grab him one of those. Okay, Clifton wasn't in the fight. Agrius was. Agrius, I have some new stuff for you. First of all, I have a Mithril Helm. Actually, the Golden Helm's better anyway, so I have Golden Helm, which you probably should have had equipped the whole time. And then we have an Ancient Sword, which is a damage up. Yeah, I think she's doing well. Yeah, we'll leave her with whatever she's got equipped. Immunity to slow, she probably doesn't need that. She could probably switch to something else. Maybe just Battle Boots for increased movement. Yeah, unless I want to give her like that, but I don't think I do. I think just the Battle Boots are fine. Job-wise, she can get North Swain's Strike, which is just another attack in my world. As in the way I'm seeing it. And now she's mastered Holy Knight. Cool. I get the feeling that what we want to do with her is we probably want to decide on a secondary class and level it, basically. Probably Knight makes the most sense for her, like as a secondary class, because then she can continue using the sword. But the other option is that we go to something like Chemist, and you just level that up as far as you can, and then she can use all the she can use all the items that we've got available. That could work very well. So, we'll see. Anyway, for now, that's fine. We'll leave her in this class, because we don't want to switch it up right this second. Although, is there a reason not to switch it up? Yeah, it means she can't use items currently if we... Oh. Yeah, it means she can't use items if we were to switch it up.
Something.
But do we care if she can use potion? Basically, it's we would lose potion for whatever we gave her. But we could switch her into Knight. Knight would then be pretty much the exact same, except she would have access to the Knight abilities, of which she has none. She would have... We could learn parry with her if we want to. I don't think she needs parry, though. Counter tackle's fine. No, I think she's fine for now. Okay. And then Mustadio, I think, is going to come with us on this one. He should be in Chemist, which he is, and everything should be exactly as we want it to be. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Right. Let's do a save again. Okay. Commence battle. I'm a little worried about bringing Mustadio, but we'll see how it goes. Give me 6 units. That'll make me less concerned. Lionel Castle Keep. 5 units. Ooh, and it's inside. Okay. Well.
Of course.
You know it's Francis, you know it's Thomasine. You know Agrius is coming.
As you wish.
And it's Mustadio.
Turn, is it? No turning back.
Seems like the only correct group for us. Ooh, it's a small area as well.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beoulve blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beoulve would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me! Where is Lady Ivalice?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
Oh, wow.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment.
That is creepy.
How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Defeat Kush Kulane. Oh yeah, I know which one it is. Thank you. We know nothing about him. Nightmare inflicts status ailments.
Tremble in fear.
Okay. Well, the fact that 3 of them got Doom and 1 of them got Sleep, the only one who can remove Doom, is definitely not ideal.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself, or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna have to hit it. See how this goes. We did some damage to it, but we don't know anything else. Francis? I think your correct move is to do this. Because that wakes them up from sleep. Okay. You're going to stay here, because if you stay in part of the group, then you can potentially get Esunad. In which case, I'm going to do Hallowed Bolt. I'm out of range. Northwind Strike. Cleansing Strike. You can't stay where you are and be fine. Alright, well. You can definitely shoot, though. I'm going to mobilize this guy. Okay, there's still chance of success. Disable? 0% chance so you can stop him doing anything. Is he undead? No. I guess I'm gonna leg shot him. Missed.
Victory awaits.
Oh no, she gets her turn now. Isuna. Which will cast immediately.
Hold still.
Okay, I removed Doom from 0 units. Isuna can remove Doom, right? Oh, I don't like that they're still grouped.
In darkness stalk our mortal fears, in shadow horrors cloaked. Nightmare! Power of the impure!
That's horrible. Francis? Let's try to think if I could even hit there. You've got an Asuna. Okay. Wait, I forgot to check. Can Asuna actually remove, it'd be you. Asuna. Oh, we can't remove Doom. Oh. Well, I could remove sleep, I guess, but that's okay. Shoot the boss.
I will miss.
Actually, I'm going to retry this fight, because I misunderstood it. Yeah, you can't remove Doom that way. My mistake. So that means we have 3 turns to kill it, effectively, or I need to rechange our party. Okay.
This is how can
Of
the power of what have you? My turn.
Move up here. Kotetsu.
Yeah.
Sword shattered. That's okay. We have 2 more.
Whatever it takes.
Move. Bop. Okay.
Excellent. Here I go.
Move. Bop. Okay.
It is time.
Move forward. Just so I can see what it's weak to. 81. 81. 129. Okay. Blizzaga. Square forward. Divine Ruination. Or... it's in an awkward spot. North Swaying Strike. Okay, you're gonna move forward here. Where's Blizzaga gonna hit? That's awkward. Might just let Ramza be hit, honestly, at this point. Hallowed Bolt. I know it hit Ramza, but it needed to. That's gonna hurt. And my Blizzaga's gonna miss.
In sin abide minutest lives, with mortal sin fade too you shall, Biogar!
No, not like this.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you belief in being so divine? Possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I think we're past that, Ramza.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the Church I cannot claim to speak. The truth to me this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot crushed and broken underfoot.
I must concentrate.
Alright. Head here. Res. I'll admit, I did forget I could res when I saw that everyone was doomed.
Open your eyes.
I did forget we could just literally just do that, and then we're fine. Now, Francis, can you get a black magic skill off before? You can, but not a second level. So you could do a blizzard or a blizzard. Oh, it's not a third level. So you could do a blizzara. So you could head over here. Cast blizzara right there. Okay, you're gonna move just, well, actually, yeah. Think about where I want you to move, just so that we're not creating a nice square for him to shoot. Or for him to, CC us. You're gonna go to the corner. Then you're gonna shoot him.
Right there.
Right. Homicide? Actually, go... Where does your heal go? Heal goes after, no matter what. So you could heal off of you. So instead, what you're going to do is you're going to move over here and heal yourself. Yep. It's a little cura. If it goes off, it goes off. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the princess duly sworn. Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to her highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Saltenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remain your oath, then serve you may. My ally, you need but be.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you?
Alright. Thinking about where I want her to go. I want her to be here. I've been thinking about this. The reason I want her to be here is because that then means that she's not that far away from Mustadio. And... well, actually, she doesn't have Doom on her, I just realised. Never mind. No, she's fine. She's actually good. She got sleep initially. I think I didn't want her to be far from Mustadio because I was going to have to res, but actually she's perfectly fine to be wherever. Let's have a look. 46. 50. That's not going to hit. 54. 58. Divine Ruination.
Take this!
Nice. Alright, Blizzara goes off. We did 46. Oh well.
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect. No matter your deeds, for no more reason than your form denied respect you are. By form alone you judge, though neath unchanged I am, the self-same man as hero hailed. Immensely Agrius, disappoint you too.
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath.
I did like the boss's attempt here to just go, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm still a hero underneath.
You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man. Once mayhap your heart was pure, but in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted. You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
On guard.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Your weakness bad.
Oh, it killed Ramza? Oh, we're dead. We're actually dead though.
Sorry, my friends.
Oh, okay. Thought I'd let it play out in case it was like forced or like a scripted one, but it wasn't. We'll keep the party. I'm thinking we could possibly switch Mustadio as he seems to have no connection to this guy. Potentially, if we switched him with Matthew, we'd have Purification, and we could remove Doom. 3 Dooms in a sleep, huh? It's not great.
This is all. How can
Yeah.
the power of the What have you? My turn.
Actually, you know what? We change formation. Right. I am going to bring Matthew. The more I was thinking about it, the more it made sense. I can also change my formation so I'm not quite as clumped as I was at the start. Because that's also a problem, is that we're so, like, together as a group that it just doesn't make sense. Wait, where are we?
I am ready.
Let us
There we go.
begin.
It's time.
I think that just makes more sense. Especially as Ramza moves his position anyway. So now we can't do that on multiple people. He might start for Bioga, but that's okay.
I see. Mail.
We do have to go through this
Not
again,
enough
but that's
isn't
okay.
leave the aura site.
Although we can do this. Wonderful. The other thing we could do is switch people to White Mage and then use, like, the Doom removing staffs, but I actually don't think Doom is going to be our biggest problem. Oh yeah, there's Bioga immediately. Okay.
Your weakness spared.
What now?
Yeah, it hurt. But is that a better situation than it was? Maybe.
This-
All clear.
I cannot
Right.
fail.
Definitely think I just want to punch you or something. Katetsu. Matthew could run right up next to him. Oh, has he got anything special? I didn't even check. Cannot be viewed. I'm assuming he doesn't have any weapons, because we haven't seen any. Punch him.
Come then.
Alright. Agrius. Hit here. That hit him though. Can I use Divine Retribution here, or does it hit the whole line? It would also hit Ramza. Yeah. Thought it would. Could head here and just heal Ramza. Could move up here and just hit it in the face as well. Divine Ruination.
No mercy!
Alright.
My time is now.
Definitely thinking a Cura there makes sense. Then separate over to the other side and do a shell here.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Okay, Cure is about to land.
I needed that.
Okay.
I'll grow stronger yet.
It's gonna use Biogun and kill us, right? Yeah, it's gonna kill Ramza unless Shell's doing its job.
Souls immured in sinful flesh, by mindless urge be judged. Bioga! Your weakness spared.
Okay, Shell did help. Okay. Matthew? Punch him. Okay, just be consistent.
Right.
Trap it, I guess.
Shadows 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain, strike!
Alright. Yeah, one of those. Move into the corner. Wait. Move up here. Cure? Alright.
I shall be fine.
Ramza's back. He might immediately die, but that's okay. If they use his biogun, then that's fine, because we just punch him from the side. Let's see what his plan is. Oh, he can just walk past, huh? It's an awkward place to use biogun.
Oh no. Why?
Okay, Ramza misses his turn, unfortunately.
Turn him back.
Get here. Keep up the damage. Matthew leveled up. And his monk job increased level.
Come then.
Oh, no. Sorry, there. Northswain strike. Good. Run. Okay.
I won't let you die.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was a spell that had a cast
My
type.
thanks.
Just because he hasn't ever looked like he's casting.
Souls immured in sinful flesh, by mindless scourge be judged. Biogar! Your weakness spared.
Lady Ophelia.
Alright. Does he get another turn if he kills? Is that what's happening here? Or did he just have two? I think he just had 2 turns in a row.
Lucavi.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
it be possible?
That's fine. We've had that one.
You call yourself a god?
Divine, yet
Yeah, yeah.
That to hear...
nay, the madness
Are there more?
Revive somebody who could revive other people.
Death or glory?
Get up the stairs as far as you can go. Raise Matthew, who appears to be the most immune to the guy's
Victory awaits.
abilities. Drop. Move here. You're so gonna get bioguns. But, cure.
I will not let you fall.
Matthew's back. Cura. Nice. Okay, that's gonna hurt.
your weakness spared.
Not good.
I didn't even realize that was hitting Ramza. Okay. But we lived. That's what matters here. I could do a double heal here. Seems like a good idea. Okay, and do a single heal here. Still seems like a good idea.
It seems I've improved.
Okay. Move behind it. Stab it. Or punch it, whatever. Do
Whatever
damage.
it takes.
Raise Agrius, hide in the corner. Move up here. When does your raise go off? It would go off there. Okay. Raise Agrius. I know that, you know, one of them is going to be wasted, but that's okay. Yep, that's fine. I made the right choice then.
I've come to save you.
She's back. She's going to get immediately killed, but that's okay.
Ever onward.
It's acceptable. Where are you going to bioga? Okay. That's horrible.
Your weakness spared.
Foolish.
21 healer left. Get here. Keep punching. Assume that this thing has a health bar that can be
What is
taken out.
this?
Okay, we've been here before.
Your ally.
Yeah. That's fine. Northwind Strike. Okay.
I've lived through worse.
Run away?
Mock you words of my from you.
Yeah. Okay, it's the second part of that one.
If you are, you claim to have once, you've not.
Okay.
On that divine I call.
You can live, Matthew, right? You'll just tank that. Yep.
No.
Yep, he would.
Not here. Rise.
I'm grateful.
Good. Oh, he gets another turn. He's going to use Bioga again. Take out my healers. Pause battle. Okay, let's think this through again when we restart. Okay, I've been thinking it through. There are two things that we should do. First is we should play this one out because we don't know how much health the boss has. And if the boss has like 200 health, we're like one hit away from it. So we should hit the boss one more time. That's what we should do to start with. Beyond that, that says it's going to KO the boss. That can't be right. But beyond that, what we should do is I was thinking we should group our units into like a group of 4 again, so we deliberately get hit by the Nightmare ability, but we should put Matthew in that group because he's unlikely to be affected by the status effect. You then cast Shell on the group, split the group up, so then you're getting hit by Bioga, but you've all got Shell on. Then after like 2 or 3 turns, you then merge your group again. He casts the Nightmare thing, then you recast Shell, then you split, right? You should do that. I think that's the way it should work, but is this actually going to kill?
Defeat! Can it
What?
How strange that I, undying, here should die.
Never mind, it actually turns out that the correct plan was just hit the boss. Because if we think about it, Matthew hit like 4 times, Agrius hit twice, so she did like 100 damage, he did like 160 damage, so like it had like 260 health. We could have done that in a turn. Had we known. But anyway.
The death come ere high sheriff could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness that.
Also, what I just realized was quite funny in this fight, if you have low faith, you actually are better in this fight because it's constant spells. So against the Cardinal, in a way, you succeed better if you have no faith. That's kind of wild. And everybody else in the party, like Agrius, Ramza, and our two mages, they are all are higher faith members of our party, while Matthew just does not care. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Victory is yours. 4 people lying on the ground. Matthew like, I contributed the most. Zeltenia Castle Keep.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltanna's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltanna's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness! None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
Well, I have my prime suspect.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well,
name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltanna, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Bessalad for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ivalice queen.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Bessalad in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltanna, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovilia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
Complete Chapter 2, The Manipulative and the Subservient.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern.
Yes, it is the Marquis.
That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, your grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is.
As I'm sure is Delita's plan. You know, they start wanting to not pay the taxes. Seems like rebellion would happen then.
And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3: The Valiant.
Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Interesting that he's going to his brother Zalbag, though. Although Zalbag out of the two brothers did seem the most trustworthy. Oh, the Orosite screen. A section concerning Orosite has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You can now view detailed information on the Zodiac stones you have come across so far. New traders in merchant cities. Poachers' dens have been added to merchant cities on the world map. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove invaluable. There's a lot then that's new here. I'm kind of thinking that Chapter 3 is going to be where things, you know, open up even further. Even further.
Many mysteries.
Oh, we have two!
The Orosite.
I guess that makes sense, because because Cardinal Delacroix had one, and then we also had one with us, with Mustadio. Taurus. One of the 12 legendary Zodiac stones. It bears the sign of the Bull. The Taurus stone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Gog by the machinist Besrudio Bonanza, who entrusted it to his son, Mustadio. Though Cardinal Delacroix and his pawns in the Bart Trading Company attempted to seize the stone, they were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. While in Gog, Mustadio chose to lend Ramza his aid and gave the Taurus stone over to his keeping. Then we have Scorpio. One of the 12 legendary Zodiac stones, it bears the sign of the Scorpion.
Let me see.
The Scorpio stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. At Lionel Castle, he used the stone's power to become Cuchulainn, the Impure, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio stone remained and is now in Ramza's hand. I'm wondering, wait, is this Cuchulainn? Which is, I think, that's Irish Gaelic deity. I think that's how that's meant to be said. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it spelt that way, but I think that is what it's meant to be. Although other depictions I've seen of them also didn't look like it was the main villain of A Nightmare Before Christmas. So anyway,
let us begin the lesson.
What do you want to tell me? What's new? I have no idea. Oh, it must be one of the ones at the bottom. I must have missed it.
Clarity.
Can't be teleport. Must be poach, maybe? No, it already told us about poaching. We already know about teleporting. We already know about rings. Or I have no idea what it wants to tell us. Okay, whatever.
Until next we meet.
Who cares? It's fine. We'll work it out. Events.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
I'm surprised there's no video though. Like, I was thinking this would be the this would be the movie one. As Ramza attempted to gain entry to Lionel Castle, he was once again ambushed by Gafgarian and a unit of the Cardinal soldiers. Though Ramza emerged victorious, the triumph was bittersweet as he bid farewell to the old sellsword, his one-time mentor. Cuchulainn the Impure. Ramza and his allies reached Lionel Castle, but instead of Ovelia waiting for them, they found only Cardinal Delacroix. The Cardinal then used the mystical power of his stone to transform it into a Lucavi. Though the foul creature was possessed of terrifying strength, the party was able to best it in battle. Delita had taken Ivalice to a castle in Zeltenia, where Duke Goltanna awaited them. After framing one of the Duke's retainers as the author of Ivalice's kidnapping, Delita advised that Duke Goltanna himself lead the Order of the Southern Sky to march on Lassalia. Duke Larg then mobilized the Northern Order in response, dividing Ivalice into two factions. The War of the Lion had begun. Okay. So effectively, Delita started he forced the war to start. That's the main thing that happened here. And they have their pawn of Ivalice, while the other side have their pawn of Ornis. Okay. So obviously Delita wants a war to happen, because I'm thinking it's because wars are, generally where things are most chaotic and things are most changeable. And then his plan is to presumably overthrow all of the current people who are ruling. He doesn't actually want to be on Duke Goltanna's side, and he doesn't actually want to be on Duke Larg's side. He just wants to collapse the whole system. That's my guess. Anyway, 3 months had passed since the War of the Lions broke out. The conflict grew fiercer by the day, and the forces of Duke Larg and Goltanna grew increasingly weary of the apparent stalemate. Pleading on behalf of the overtaxed and starving populace, Count Orlando, Lord Commander of the Order of the Southern Sky, proposed peace talks to Duke Goltanna. However, his suggestion did not fall upon sympathetic ears. Yeah, it's not a great sign when 3 months into the war that you started, effectively, you're running out of resources. Yeah.
Oh, leaving, are we? To fully understand evolution history, one must take a broad view.
I like it's like here, heading to Lionel Castle. Oh, there's a few people over here, and then, oh my god, what's happening? Okay, so we have Ramza, who is heading to Lassalia. In Lassalia, you have Bestrald, Larg, Ornis, Dystarg, and Zalbag. Now that I think about it, there's actually nothing like these guys, although Dystarg was kind of like, Gafgarian, if he gets in our way, kill him. Like, in a way, they weren't really working for, it turns out that Delacroix wasn't really working with Dystarg anyway, so might get a warmer reception than you'd think. As in, it might be, not warm, but neutral. I think they might be okay with Ramza. At least for now. Bruxmold Goltanna is over there in Zeltenia, along with Ivalice. Sidolphus Orlando. Oh, okay. I hadn't recognized the second name as part of the first name. As in, I hadn't recognized it was the same person. And then Delita Hyrael. And then Queen Luveria is currently imprisoned by Duke Goltanna in Besselat. Okay. Interesting. So Queen Luveria, of course, is Duke Larg's sister as well, just on top of being Ornis's mother. Okay. That's a lot of different moving parts.
What would you wish to know?
Okay. A childhood friend of Ramza, born in Igros, Delita was the lieutenant commander of the Black Ram Knights under Baron Grimes. He succeeded in returning Prince Ivalice to Zeltenia, thereby clearing the name of Duke Goltanna, who was accused of her kidnapping. As a reward, the Duke promoted Delita to commander of the Black Rams. However, this all appears to be part of a larger conspiracy orchestrated by hands unseen. Yes. Count Sidolphus Orlando. Often called the Thunder God, Count Orlando is commander of this Order of the Southern Sky, that's where we heard about him earlier, and holds land in Zeltenia. He went undefeated in the 50 Years' War, fighting alongside Barbanath and House Beoulve and their Northern Order, and was greatly feared by the Ordallians. He had long served as retainer to Duke Goltanna, having fought together for some 20 years, and it is due to House Orlando's support that the Duke can wage war. However, Count Orlando is critical of the recent behaviour of both Dukes Larg and Goltanna. Oh, it's right at the bottom then for this new bit. While Duke Goltanna seeks to install Prince Ivalice as ruler of Ivalice, Duke Larg supports the claim of Prince Ornis as rightful heir. War has broken out with the kingdom cleft in twain. Although you would expect him to naturally back the prince anyway, because the prince is his nephew, while Ordallia is unrelated to him. While Duke Larg is in full support of Prince Ornus' claim to the Ivalician throne, Duke Goltanna seeks to install Prince Ordallia as the rightful monarch. War has broken out, leaving the kingdom divided into two opposing factions. Goffard Gafgarian later conspired with Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel, to seize the Zodiac Stone, but the trap they set at the Golgolada gallows was foiled. He was killed soon after in a battle at the gates of Lionel Castle. Okay. Cardinal Alphonse Delacroix. Although Delacroix sought to give up his domain of Lionel to become a man of the cloth, the common people adored him, which led the church and the crown to persuade him to continue his rule. His involvement with the Locavi and the power he acquired was exposed as he vied with Ramza for the Zodiac Stones. He was slain in the inevitable confrontation that followed. To see if anyone else has a thing. Ooh! Oran Durai. A mage in the service of the Order of the Southern Sky, Oran's father by birth was a comrade of the Order's Lord Commander Count Orlando, but died in battle towards the end of the 50 Years' War. Oran was accepted into House Orlando at a young age, and the Count later sent him to be adopted by Baron Durai, his trusted retainer. As Orlando has trueborn sons of his own, it would not be possible for Oran to inherit the title of Count. Allowing him to join House Durai was a sign of Count Orlando's boundless love and devotion to Oran. Seeing what's new here. However, war broke out before one could be named. Duke Larg forcibly declared Prince Ornus king amidst the ongoing conflict. She was arrested for involvement in the plot to kidnap Princess Ordallia to ensure that her own son was set on the throne, and is now imprisoned at Fort Besselat. Alright. Anywhere else? Lasalia. A region in central Ivalice under the direct rule of the Atkashka royal family. At its heart lies the royal capital and the castle of the same name, with a luxurious keep rising high over the city. This vast domain is home to the mining town of Goltanna, situated along one of the kingdom's foremost mining belts, and the merchant city of Dorter, a bubbling hub for trade over land and sea both. It also boasts diverse natural environments with cascading waterfalls, seething volcanoes, and arid deserts that scorch by day and freeze by night. Anywhere else? I think that's it. And then terms the War of the Lion, which we already know. It's what's happening here. Yeah, Blackram Knights. Yeah, we already. Yeah, I think all of. I think in general terms we already know.
Take care.
Okay. I do want to look up one thing, and I want to do it on video. Is there a way for Gafgarian to live? A way for Gafgarian to live. Let's see. No. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. I was just curious, because there was a lot of talk in that fight about, like, oh, I don't want to kill you and all that sort of stuff, which sometimes is hints that, you know, it's, sometimes it's hints that there is a way of keeping them alive. I wasn't going to reload either way, but I was just curious. Here we should check the new equipment and see if there are new weapons that we can pick up. I do like the idea of having just an AoE heal that we can use at any moment. That I think would be cool. I don't really need the MP one, but I could see why you would want it. If you had like Samurai as your secondary and you went down like mage path, you could use this as a quick way of grabbing a load of MP. But yeah, we'll go and see. Francis? Nobody really got a lot. Well, now I think about it, nobody got a lot of JP in that last fight. I guess you can probably learn Toad or something, but yeah. You probably gained the most, but even then I'd want Revive if I was going to take something on you. And Agrius, you've already learned everything, so you need to switch into a new class. Can Chemist use... I assume Chemist cannot use swords. I want a job summary, that's what I was looking for. No, they cannot use swords. So it would make most sense if we were to advance Agrius to advance her into Knight, right? Like, that makes a huge amount of sense. Because you can still keep using her swords, and then we can get all of this stuff. Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then Knight also gives you equipped swords, right? Yeah. So once we get equipped swords, we can then put her in basically whatever class we want, and she can continue with Holy Knight secondary. And then at that point, we need to figure out what we want her secondary class to be.
Of course.
You're still fine. We need to do some leveling on you at some point. Yeah, we kind of need to send out a party with Mustadio, Alicia, and then Clifton. Oh, right, yeah. Also, I can answer a question that somebody had in the comments. Why am I sitting and waiting on characters like Ramza when we're doing the grinding fights previously? The reason is exactly the situation we're in now, where if Ramza was a higher level, let's say Ramza was level 23 because we kept doing things on him, it means all the enemies we'd fight would be level 23, and then we'd have Mustadio and Alicia at level 17 and Clifton at 16, and we'd have no way to level them up because the enemies we're fighting would be 6 levels higher, right? Or it'd be very difficult to level them up. So that's kind of the situation I want to avoid. I'm not entirely sure what we want to do with like a secondary party, but it definitely seems like there's reasons to bring certain characters like Agrius along in the story, while other characters might mechanically be better. So yeah, I think there's definitely a reason to have almost a secondary party, if only for if you run into a story character that you can integrate them into your main team, like you can level them up and have a reason to keep story characters leveled. I think that's something that we're going to need to think about, is like, if I get a new story character, can I integrate them into the team, and how am I going to do that? Because right now, we could just run like a team of 5, probably Agrius instead of Clifton. In fact, Clifton, I think you are losing your favorite title to Agrius here. There we go. But yeah, if we were to get another party member, how would we fit them into the party? It's something we need to think about. Anyway, it's just something in general to think about. Next time, we're probably going to walk around and basically just grab a whole bunch of equipment, go to everywhere, look at all the outfitters. I bet we have a ton of money. We have 106,000 gil. Probably do that. Probably do a level up of Clifton, Mustadio, and Alicia. I guess we could take in, like, Agrius and Thomasine. Maybe if I think Matthew probably needs to switch to Geomancer. Yeah, he needs to switch to Geomancer, right? Next. Yeah, for at least a level, so we can know what this is. So it's probably going to it would make sense to run Matthew and Clifton in the same party, because then they're leveling up each other's Geomancer skill. Yeah, and then maybe Thomasine Agrius is your other two. Wait, does that make sense? No, they would also have to have Mustadio in there. But yeah, something like that. Mustadio, Alicia instead of Agrius, or... Anyway, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, we'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.